get the show started!
Ex-UFC welterweight Mike Perry will take on former title challenger Sakio Bika this Saturday in a Triller event. The idea of this event is to set professional boxers against professional MMA fighters in an environment that's leveling the playing field. Holding and clinching will be allowed. The gloves in which fighters will compete in will also be different, and it's expected to be a mix between MMA and boxing. A few days ahead of the fight, Perry posted a video to his social media where he shows off his ripped physique. Here's the clip. In another video posted to his Instagram, Perry shared some knowledge on weight cutting. Here's the clip.
So this is the water that I drank today. That's 2.5 gallons. So I'm getting very dehydrated because I am peeing out and sweating out when I work out all of my salt and sugar. So my body is dehydrating because I am hydrating so much. Also, food-wise, in order for my body to lose weight, I have to keep my metabolism running. So in order to do that, your body needs food in order to, it's like gasoline, it's fuel. If you're sleeping on an empty stomach, your body's going to shut off and you're not going to lose any weight. But if you have food in your stomach, then your body will work and it will burn calories. Just for your knowledge.
Conor McGregor and Chael Sonnen recently went back and forth on Twitter after Sonnen called McGregor a little rich weirdo. Now, a week later, Sonnen issued a challenge to McGregor to settle their social media beef mano a mano. Here's the clip.
Maybe we can find a way to get you in a ring with Conor. We'll see if Conor will settle for a good old-fashioned over-the-top arm wrestling match. You are aware that I would beat Conor in an arm wrestling match. I mean, I saw that you kind of blew past that. What do you think? I don't have a... Look how big I am. Look at this guy. Put this guy down. I better beat this guy. Okay. Says I'm out there selling window sheen. Joke's on Conor because I don't even know what window sheen is, so ha. We got to settle this somehow. We can go back on Twitter. He can be in Dublin. I can be in Westland. We could do it that way. It's not going to go very well for him. He's very good with the words. He's just simply not Chael P. Sonnen. Listen, all I'm suggesting, we would be shaking hands. This would be in the spirit of spirit of fail, hello, well met. That's Shakespeare. Shakespeare was a beautiful writer, not as good as me. Very beautiful, though. And I will put Conor down once and for all. He can wear the suit. He can wear the bow tie. He can come in topless like he was yelling at that TV in front of Max. Chael P. is going to show up. I'm going to be more juiced than Tropicana as per usual, and I will put his arm on that table.
At least, based on his recent social media posts, Jon Jones has seemingly turned his life around. After being kicked out of the Jackson Wink Academy, Bones now has a new gym and a new set of training partners. The 34-year-old former champion also announced that he's been sober for the last 60 days. He posted this on his Twitter. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. My family, my life, my career could have been over after what happened in Las Vegas. But God had other plans for me, 60 days sober and counting. The factual conflict in Jones' statement is that his arrest happened on September 24th, which is 58 days prior to his tweet. Daniel Cormier also reacted to this on Twitter. He wrote, "That is hilarious." After a disappointing result in his fight against Islam Makhachev a few weeks ago at UFC 267, Dan Hooker hinted that a return to featherweight could be in his future. Hooker took to social media on Monday announcing that he made featherweight, which likely confirms he will be dropping down in weight.
Stay there. 40. Stay there. 40.
Hooker is currently ranked 8th at lightweight, but he entered the UFC as a featherweight and went 3-3 with wins over Ian Enstwittle, Hatsuhioki, and Markadiva, while his losses came to Yair Rodriguez, Jason Knight, and Maximo Blanco. What do you guys think? Is it smart for Dan Hooker to move down to 145? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Stipe Miocic said after his KO loss to Francis Ngannou at UFC 260 that he would take the rest of the year off. With that, the promotion decided to book Cyril Gane vs Derek Lewis for the interim title. During a recent appearance on the MMA Hour, Miocic said he is disappointed that he wasn't asked to fight for the interim title and wants an Ngannou trilogy or Jon Jones fight next. I would have loved to have been asked. I feel like I understand what the UFC is doing. It's a business. But at the same time, I think that I deserved a trilogy fight. I wasn't even asked for the interim fight. Who knows if I would have taken it, but just it would have been nice to be asked. Just toes in the water. I don't know if I would have taken it. We don't know. It's over with. Listen, I'm used to it. It is what it is. It's business. I get it, but at the same time, I feel like I was deserving of a trilogy fight. Everyone else has gotten one but me. That title was mine. If Miocic doesn't get the trilogy with Ngannou, one other fight he would take is Jon Jones. Dana White showed interest in the fight earlier this year, and the former champ says the scrap does interest him. I'm down. I don't think he wanted it. I don't know the whole story, but I'm down. Then he wants a title shot. I know he's done well. He's probably one of the greatest of all time, but you've still got to wait your order. That's like me going to light heavyweight and being like, I want a shot. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.